Leo Collective, this is your Finding Love reading. I already shuffled off a screen, pre-shuffled, but I'm going to go ahead and shuffle on screen. God Spirit grant me access to the Leo Collective Akashic Records when it comes to finding love. Leo Collective, Finding Love. Okay, your first card, Leo, is going to be, are you ready for love? Your readiness. Your second card is going to be your lover's characteristics. Your third card is going to be how will you meet this new lover. Your fourth card is going to be the characteristics of the relationship. The fifth card is going to be the potential of the relationship. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so your first card, you got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, you're not ready. You know what I'm saying? You're in an introverted energy, so you're not ready for love right now. You know, you could just be wanting to be to yourself, be selfish with your, your love, your energy, your time, things of that nature. So let's go ahead and see, what this new lover, what characteristics this new lover will have. So you got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So this new lover, they're not action oriented and they don't have no direction, and they could be like impulsive and unpredictable. So this is the person that you will be meeting when it comes to finding love, and then they don't care about consequences. So when you catch somebody like in these type of energies, they could be an attractive person, but they don't have attractive personality traits. So this was made this person like this, like narcissistic, coming towards you. So let's go ahead and see how will you meet this person. Okay, you got the Four of Swords in the upright. So Leo, you will meet this person. Well, the energy both of you guys probably will be in is wanting your solitude, relax, what I'm saying, meditative, state. So I feel like y'all would meet somewhere where it has something to do with spirituality, because when I get this card, it has something to do with either spirituality or something mental. So y'all might meet at like some kind of, you know, place where you get spiritual knowledge, because of the swords is like somewhere where you get spiritual knowledge. That's where y'all will meet. You know what I'm saying? Or this could also be the energy that y'all will meet in. You know what I'm saying? Both of you guys is trying to recharge, because this is more like a recharge, meditating card. You know what I'm saying? So that's the energy you'll either meet in, or you'll meet somewhere where you guys are dealing with the mental plane, like knowledge, or dealing with something that's spiritual, and or it could combine spiritual knowledge. So it could be anywhere. I say like maybe a church Bible study, or someplace that people go, like a retreat. You know what I'm saying? Because you get healing and you get spiritual knowledge. So it could be something like that. You know what I'm saying? With this card, that's what I'm picking up. It could be anything that deals with also it could deal with something that where you relax. Like you might meet this person when you go to the spa. You can meet this person when you go get your nails or toes done. Guys do it too, girls do it too. So you can meet them, there. It's somewhere where it's a relaxed, meditative, retreat type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and see, the characteristics of this relationship. So the characteristics of this relationship. I can't put the card on the screen, but you got the judgment card in the reverse. So this relationship, you guys may be very doubtful, you know what I'm saying, and are not taking the heed, the call, because the judgment in reverse is about ignoring a call. So y'all might be pulled towards each other to come together, you know what I'm saying, and that could be because y'all have some kind of spiritual bond or something like that. Because even though you may find out this person is very, attractive, but arrogant, selfish, impulsive, unpredictable, is some kind of spiritual bond or some reason. So it's like y'all need to heed the call of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because it may be some kind of spiritual connection. It could be a lesson. You know what I'm saying? With being in a relationship with this person and meeting this person is some kind of spiritual tie. You know what I'm saying? And because I see four, you know what I'm saying, I see two. Two is something coming together. Four is stability. It could be stabilized if you guys heed the call, you know what I'm saying, with the judgment in the reverse. You feel me? So and stop having doubts, you know what I'm saying? Because the energy that the person in, they may you know what I'm saying, make you doubt like this your new person, you know what I'm saying, because you all about your self-respect, but you more introverted and cut off, you feel what I'm saying? So they coming in this impulsive energy, it might make you, you know what I'm saying, ignore the call and doubt that this is your person, even though y'all meeting either in some type of spiritual energy or some type of spiritual place, you know what I'm saying? So it's just up to you if you kind of bypass their characteristics and energy. So let's just see what the overall potential to see if this is really something you should be, you know what I'm saying, investing in. Let's see. So the Ten of Swords in the reverse is it can't get no worse. You feel what I'm saying? So the Ten of Swords is like it's better than getting the Ten of Swords in the upright, right? So you're gonna recover. So this could go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because people be automatically like, "Oh, Ten of Swords," and gasping. But like, to be honest, the Ten of Swords in the upright not that bad either. Because when you get the Ten of Swords in the upright, that means everything just gonna go ahead and fall. You know what I'm saying? Fall by the wayside and get out the way, and then it's gonna give you that new beginning. Though once you hit here, rock bottom, you get the new beginning. So that's what this is basically telling you in the reverse. You know what I'm saying? You're recovering. You about to go up. You know what I'm saying? So this relationship could have potential to recover. You know what I'm saying? And regeneration is a good thing too. Like it's about replenishing yourself. When they say we regenerate every 7 years. So some people we look younger as we get older, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Regeneration. And when it says it can't get no worse and only up from here, you know what I'm saying? You already hit the bottom. So this relationship can recover. If y'all heed the call and stop doubting it, it can recover. Regardless if you don't like their characteristics, then you're more in a, you know what I'm saying, all about your self-respect, your self-love type of energy, you know what I'm saying, introverted type of energy, this could work. It could work out the potential of the relationship. It could, if y'all just go ahead and because both of you guys, Leo, y'all need self awareness. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have self awareness. You know what I'm saying? To get rid of that inner voice telling you that it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And that will alleviate all of the doubts. So I do see this having great potential in the end. It'll work out in the end. You know what I'm saying? So Leo, this concludes your read. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Ashe.